Okay, so the target is hit. The early bear trap signal has played out once again. 100% of the time for 10 years. Can you realize this? I can't believe nobody's talking about this. It's so goddamn obvious. And at the same time, maybe I shouldn't talk about this because it's great. It's been working. So if everybody becomes aware of it, it might stop working. I don't know. Anyways, the cross right here between the yellow line you see right here and the blue line, okay, the cross you see right here, it almost was canceled. That's what I was talking about the last video, but it was almost canceled, but it was not canceled. Then it happened, so boom, the target is hit. The target, what was the target? It was a lower low from the last low, which is what we have right now, and it was below the pink line, obviously, right? So and the last time it happened was right here. That was like a year ago, or maybe a bit less. So you see, when the price is very strong, you get the yellow line. Oh, the yellow line is the 21 exponential moving average, and the blue line is the 200 exponential moving average, and the pink line is the 377 exponential. So when the blue and the yellow cross, what happens is the price goes into the cross, and then a new low from the last low, like right here, below the pink line. Same goddamn thing happening right now. But the thing is, if you backtest this for 10 years, you get 100% hit rate. Now, look what happened right here. And the thing is, the more you get of these signals right here, the cross, what's happening is that the bear trap is getting lower and lower. So deeper and deeper, and that's pretty crazy because right now we have two in a row. We have one right now, right here, 1 year ago, and now you have or something. I'm not sure about the months. Close to 1 year ago, and now we have one right now. So two in a row is not good. Not good. I need to emphasize this, okay? The price can go much lower than this pink line right here, much lower, okay? I actually expect the price to go right here. But I still bought some Bitcoin right now. Why? Because look at the probability rates of bear trap possibilities. Look at this. Below the pink line, it was perfect. Buy, 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 buy. And now you get another buy there. So it doesn't mean that the trend is always your friend. Sure, at some point it's going to be the end, but you got to try it. So that's why I put a little bit. I don't put all my money all in right now. You're fucking crazy. But that's you. Whatever you do, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some crazy dude on the internet sharing his thoughts for fun and documentation. So, if you backtest this, let's go look in the past. When you get the cross right here between the yellow and the blue, the yellow was above the blue, very powerful. Then when the market becomes weak, the yellow crosses the blue, and then you get a bear trap below the pink right there. The price moves into the cross, then down below the pink, and it's a new low from the last low. And then you get another one right here. Look, cross back up, cross back down, and then you get a new low from the last low, which is right here and right here, and below the pink line, and that's the bear trap. And then you get another one. Whoops, I always do that. So then you get another one right here. The yellow crossed back above the blue and then back down right there. And it was exactly the day of the dump. Look at this. So don't call me crazy. Well, maybe I am crazy, but shit, Christ is the perfect signal that has always given you that big dump which you can buy into, and you're gonna be goddamn rich. I'm not saying you should, though. I'm not financial advisor. So look at this right here in 2000, what is it, 16, 17. Yellow is above the blue, very powerful, much powerful, always above the blue. That's when power happens. Power, 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 pow. And then right here, when it goes down, the cross happens right here. That's the early bear trap signal. Price goes to new lows from the last low right here into the below the pink line. Same goddamn thing. And look how bear trappy that was. It was like crazy. All these days people were thinking it was gonna go boom, but it never did. Bear trap. So a lot of these things are happening, and in the past again, you can see it right here. Same goddamn thing happened here. Boom, below the pink, new low, and then boom again. But look, that shit happens. There was the bear trap right here. Okay, very small bear trap below the pink. After the yellow crosses the blue, and then boom, you get a what the hell was that? It was not much. That was a 24%. God damn, 24%. This is goddamn crazy. I was not expecting. What? Okay, no, 20%. Yeah, 20% if you get the whole thing. Yeah, it's not that much, but it's still pretty good. But the thing is, the more of these things you get, like right here, 1 and 2, and as a matter of fact, right here there was no early bear trap signal. There was no, because power was there. Look, the yellow is above the blue. It's no weakness. Is power. So right here, it always works. But look, it can go much deeper, much deeper. But the thing is, even if it goes deeper, that's a bear trap. Look at this. The dollar is collapsing. People don't get that money is getting printed like crazy, and we're going to pay for it. It's not at all I don't think it has come that much. I think much more inflation's coming. But the thing is, whatever you think's coming, the pattern's been very clear. Bitcoin is going up. So anywhere, if you look below the pink line, you see below the pink line? We're now below the pink line. Look anywhere below the pink line. Sure, it can go far away, but the further you are from the pink line, or the further I am from the pink line, the further I buy. And if I'm just a little bit further the pink line, below the pink line, I buy a little bit. If I'm a little bit more, I buy a little bit more, a little bit more. And if I'm very far, I buy much more. And this strategy has been working absolutely perfect. I haven't done it for 10 years, but the data says that it's been working perfect for 10 years. Look, below the pink line, the further you are, look at this. These massive bear traps right here, below the pink line. 65% bump, massive opportunity, swing trades, and that's after the early bear trap signal, which is right here. When the yellow the yellow line crossed the blue right here, and you get these massive opportunities. You just gotta be careful and don't fall for the fear. It's gonna be fearful, as you can see right here. Look at this. This is what you want to see in a bear trap. Look, extreme fear. Even 21, they call this extreme fear, is at 10. And last month it was 29, and before that was also very fearful. It's been fearful quite some time. So that's when you want to see in a bear trap. But the thing is, I still believe the price is going here below 30K. And even though I bought right now, I didn't buy a lot, just a little bit. Like, my strategy. When it's a big dump, I buy a little bit. If it gets bigger, lower below the pink line, I buy more. That's my strategy. I think it's going there. And I'm going to explain in the next video why the price is absolutely going either boom, right here, boom, boom, below the 30K line, which is way too obvious, which will obviously be broken if there's enough power to get there. But I think it will be respected afterwards. It's just gonna be a blast. Liquidated people with stop losses, too many people right here putting their buy orders at 30K, blasting, but then the 30K may be very well respected. So I'm gonna be a massive buyer. But that's for the next video, why I think the market's gonna collapse. Ciao.